Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's an OT7 story. If you are solo stand and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully, then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Two boys were playing video games and shouting. They were too involved in the gaming and forgot about their surroundings. Doorbell was ringing since a long time, but they both were shamelessly playing and bickering. A man came there while holding a spatula and said, "Jin, mad, are you two thief? Haven't you heard doorbell?" Jimin, while playing, "Yang, please don't disturb me. I have to show this dumb his place." In your dream, Shorty, I defeated you so many times, and this time too, I will defeat you easily. Jin slowly shook his head. Talking with them means banging the head on the wall. Left to open the door. He went to open the door, but T and Jimin were still playing. They didn't move from their place. They didn't even listen to Jin. Jin came back with two men. One of them immediately lay down on the couch, and other one placed his stethoscope and medical bag on the center table. Jin brought the water and gave to them. Jin, Hobie, Hyungi, drink some water. Hobie drank the water. Thanks, Yang. T shouts, "Hey, you shorty! This is my lane. You can't come here. Go to your lane." Jimin, everything is fair in love, war, and game. T, you shorty! Now just wait and see how will I push you under the train. Jimin, come and push me. Yoongi shouted, "Hey, can't you do quiet for a few minutes? I am already so tired. I want peace in my life." Jimin, if you want peace, then go to mountain. There you will get peace. T, but cat can't go to cold reason, na? So you may go to library and sleep there. Yoongi looked at Jin. Hyang, are you seeing them? Jin, I'm watching them since so long. There is no use to say anything to them. They are so shameless. Jimin, Hobie Hyang, can you drop this grandpa in his cat house or room? Yoongi, you chick, shut your mouth before I break it. Jimin, a lazy cat who can't even stand for few minutes is threatening me to break my mouth? Do you have this much energy left? T, Yoongi Yang, Shorty is right. You can't break his mouth because of your laziness, but don't worry, your brother is here to take your revenge by throwing him under the train. Jimin, ha ha ha, what a funny joke. They both reached at the final level of game. T was about to push Jimin and Jimin was going to get a gem. He wasn't focusing on T. Hobie saw him and moved Jimin's controller a little. Because of that, T fell himself in attempt of pushing Jimin. Jimin won the game. T threw the controller. "It's cheating! Hobie Hang, you can't help this shorty. It's so wrong." Jimin looked at him. "What wrong, Hobie Hang loves me more. He only helped me." Junki, what did you expect from Hobie? He is always be on this chick's side. T, I want my Junior so bad. Only he loves me. Junki, yeah. Where are June and Cookie? Jin, they are studying. Junki, how much he studies? Jin, he is helping Cookie for his CSET exam. Note: College Sculpting Ability Test CSET of South Korea is widely regarded as one of the toughest exams in the world, a grueling 8 hours test that determines a student's future and university placement. I always write note after introducing any word which is new for you because I signed a bond that I will make only real thing in my fictional story. I have to explain everything because some extra intellectual people won't understand the meaning of fiction. Yungi, Yang, won't you think Cookie started studying more nowadays? Jin, yeah, I also noticed. Maybe it's because he said we all know how much competitive he is. Hobby, I think we should talk with him and make him understand that this much pressure isn't good for him. T. Yes, yes, don't you remember? I passed out after knowing CSET is 8 hours test. I fell sick. Jimin, don't compare yourself with Cookie. He isn't dumb like you. You freak out because you didn't want to give it. You didn't take any pressure. T. Why would I take pressure? My aim was only to clear the test, not to top. Jimin, lol, like you would top the CSET. T. Of course I would, but why do I use my precious brain to top when only getting the passing marks are enough? Jin, hey, stop it! Don't bickering again. Time skipped after some times. Everyone was waiting for June and Cook to join them at dinner. Hobie and Yoongi already served their dinner. Jimin and T were placing their head on the dining table and looking towards the door. Jimin, when will they both come? I will die because of hunger. T, if they aren't hungry or don't have the value of food, then we shouldn't wait for them. Jimin, yeah, we should eat. Rats are jumping in my tummy. Yoongi, Yang, give this chick rat poison. I can't see him like this. Jimin immediately up his head. You cat, stay in your limits. Jin Yang, give this cat milk to lick. Hobie, enough. Minnie, baby, don't pay attention to him. You should save your energy. Looked at T. T, what happened to you? T, still closing his eyes. I'm on power saving mode, Yang. Jin, see, June is here. June sat on the chair. Sorry, everyone. Looked at women. What happened to them? Shunki, they are dead. Jimin, just like this cat when it comes to take bath. Jin, where is Cookie? Why didn't he come with you? June, he is giving mock test. T opened his eyes and looked at him. What? It means we have to wait for 8 hours. I am dead. Dramatically put his head on the dining table. Jimin, please come in our funeral. June, stop being dramatic. He was giving mock tests separately of each test. Only last question was left. He is coming after submitting the test. Yoongi, June, how's Cookie's preparation going? June, it's going good, Yang. His mock test results are superb. I think he will break my record and top. June, for us only clearing the test is important. Don't pressurize him to top. June, yeah, if you dare to pressurize my precious pun, then I will give you horse injection. Do you know daily how many cases come in the hospital? Nowadays, cases increased. Parents won't understand children's mindset. And he started pressurizing them, and poor children couldn't bear this much pressure. And I'm so done with today's generation. They became so weak on small things. They started doing like life is a joke. Yoongi, I completely agree with you. Look at us. We also bear the burden of expectation, but we never think to end our life. We fought back from the problems rather than being coward and trying to end our life. This much small age, they took this much big decision. Then what will happen when they come to our age? How will they face the harsh reality of life? It's so wrong. Children need to understand that they have to face the problem. Jimin, Yang, you are right. At your place, at your time, mobile wasn't there. You didn't distract. Competition are less as compared to us. But nowadays situation has changed. Now all the students are topper in their field. When they participate in any test, then they all want to achieve the target which they set in their mind. Competition is really so high because of social media. People started mocking and trolling others. It all affected our mental health. Everyone wants to become the best, but only one can be best. Other have to satisfy with better. Yunki raised his one eyebrow. So you are justifying? Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, T. Hyang, Minnie isn't justifying anything, just like you told us about your time. He told us today's generation problem is wrong and nobody can justify this. June, I don't know why, but I am so scared for Cookie. His competitive behavior is the thing to concern. June, Hyang, there is nothing to worry. I know he is competitive but mature too. He knows his responsibilities. We taught him to fight back. T. What if he wouldn't achieve the target which he is already set for himself? Then Hobie ruffles T's hairs. Then we will talk with him and make him understand. June. Yes, T. I was also so competitive at his age. My aim was to get more marks than Hyang's. Jimin mumbled. Jun Hyang, your competitor were Jin, Yoongi and Hobie Hyang, but Cookie's competitor is you. He can defeat me and T, but defeating you is such a big challenge. I hope he won't torture himself. Time skipped after the dinner. Everyone has already slept. A boy was standing near the big dressing table and placing his both the hands on his each side of the counter and looking at mirror. He was fuming in anger and saying something while looking at his reflection. Cook harshly slapped himself 3 times in a row and showed their family photo frame to mirror. Do you know who are they? They are your Hangs. Jin Hyang is a chef. Yoongi Hyang is a CEO. Hobie Hyang is a doctor. Jun Hyang is a professor. Minnie Hyang is a singer and T Hyang is a model. They all are successful in their lives. You have to carry forward their legacy. You have to become successful like them. You have to beat Jun Hyang's score. By your this marks you won't get anything. You will stay up whole night and practice again and give mock test. Understand? He was the youngest member of Kim family, Kim Jong-kook. He had competitive spirit. He got some qualities of his Hyangs by birth, so some he adapted from them. He was the mixture of his 6 Hyangs. He was perfect at everything. He always tried to become the best. He never satisfied with better. None of his Hyangs pressurized him for anything. Being a topper, there was nothing to pressurize. Everyone has high expectations from toppers. Hyangs never worried for him, but as the time of CSET came, he immersed himself completely in studies. He stopped doing everything all day and night. He only studied. He didn't leave his books. He studied even while eating. Women tried to make him understand to take some time break, but he didn't listen to them. His aim was to defeat June's score. He was ready to do anything for it. None of his Hyang scolded or punished him, but he punished himself by slapping and hitting by ruler. He became crazy. He never wasted a single second. He didn't rest properly. He slept for only 2 hours and sometimes awake a whole night. Yangs didn't know about his this madness. They were worried to see him this much studying. Time skipped after CTET. Today was Cookie's result day. All the Yangs were busy in their work. They all decided to celebrate it at night with everyone, just like they celebrated his all the exams result. They weren't worried for his result. They had full confidence that he will easily clear the CSET. His mock test went well, so they were tension free. They all were bet how much marks he got. Here Cook was walking back and forth in his room and waiting for his results. He was very nervous. His both the palms were sweating. His heart was pounding. Soon he looked at his laptop. His result had announced. He typed his roll number with trembled hand, and within few seconds his result came in front of his eyes. He checked his marks and status. He couldn't believe on his eyes. He refreshed his result and again checked, but the result was same. He threw the laptop on the floor and it broke in pieces. He took out his mobile and again checked his result, but it was also showing the same result. He threw his mobile too and screamed. Cook, ah, no, I can't be failed. How can even this be possible? I should be the topper. Started throwing the things out of anger. Hands are waiting for celebration. What do I say to them? How would I go in front of them? How would I see in their eyes? No, I can't face them. What will people say when they get to know about it? They will mock me. No, I can't bear people's mocking. I broke Young's trust. I wasted their time, money, love, energy, everything. I'm not worthy of their love. I don't deserve this family. Everyone is successful and I'm failure. I can't live with the tag of failure. I can't become the reason of my Hank's disappointment. After knowing result, they all will start hating me. No, I can't bear this. In which eyes I always saw love and proud feelings for myself. How can I see hatred in them? No, I can't bear this. There is no place of failure. A failure has no right to live. A failure like me should have died. Yes, I should have died. I'm sorry, Hanks. With that, he brought a marker and wrote something on the mirror and crossed his pic from the family photo frame. He brought a blade and his nerves. He fell on the floor and blood started flowing from his wrist. He was mumbling sorry till he was awakened. Meanwhile, with Hyang's hair, Jin was working in his kitchen along with other chefs and assistant chefs. He was guiding everyone and telling them to move their hands fast. They have lots of orders to prepare. Just then he got a call from June. He smiled and picked it. Jin, yeah, June, I know about the surprise. Hobie already told me. Don't worry, I won't spill anything in front of Cookie. June, Hyang, Cookie's result had announced. Jin, oh, then it's great, but why are you sounding worried? Don't tell me he broke your record. Well, he could be. After all, my precious bun is so intelligent. June shouted, Hang, shut up! Cookie failed and said that his mobile is switched off. He isn't picking the landline. I'm so scared. Jin casually, really? Stop it, June. I won't fall in your trap. Stop pranking on me. June, Hang, I'm not kidding. Cookie really failed. Come to home fast. I already on the way. Jin, what? I'm coming. They all tried to contact with Cook, but Cook couldn't do. Everyone reached at home and rushed towards his room. T was the first who reached at his room. His breath hissed and he froze at his place after seeing what was written on the mirror. I quit. I'm sorry, Hanks. I couldn't carry forward your legacy. I'm just a failure. Please forgive me if you can. Behind T, Jimin ran inside and found T was looking at the mirror with lifeless body. He also looked at mirror, then floor. He found Cook was laying there and blood was flowing from his wrist. Hanks immediately took him in the hospital. Yoongi dragged T, who was still looking at the mirror without blinking his eyes. Time skipped after some times. Hanks admitted him in the hospital where Hobie was working, but he couldn't treat him because of his excessive love. Doctor saved his life, but he was so weak he regained his consciousness and found himself in the hospital ward. He looked at right hand and remembered everything what happened before. He didn't have guts to face his hands. He was looking down. Everyone entered inside the ward except Tim. June placed the teddy bear near him and forced him to hug it. Cookie? Cook, without looking at him, I'm sorry, Hanks. Jungi lovingly strokes his hairs. Cookie, stop saying sorry. Cook, I'm a failure. I don't deserve you all. I hurted you all so much. Oh, why did you save me? You should let me die. Jimin, I dare you to say this again. I promise you won't be able to say anything again. Hobie placed his hand on his shoulder. Minnie, Jimin, Hank, haven't you heard what he said? He thought life is a joke. Ask him who gave him this right to do this stupidity. Who the hell is he to take this much big decision? What does he think about himself? Hobie, Minnie, calm down. He isn't in his right sense. Jimin, he isn't his right senses because he didn't get slapped from us. That's why his senses isn't working. Looked at Jin. Jin Yang, slap him and refresh his senses. Jin sat beside Cook and forced him to look up. Cookie, why did you do this? Take this step. What might have happened? Cook, I failed in CSET. I'm failure. I made you all disappointed. I can't live with this burden. Yunki, that's it. You just failed in one entrance exam and you decided to take your life. Yes, you made us disappointed, but not because of your result, because of your this stupid stunt. She said it's just an exam. You can give it next year too. I can't believe my bunny, who is so powerful, actually this much weak and coward. Cook looked at him with teary eyes. You aren't mad on me for failing? June wiped his tears. No, why would we be mad? Maybe there is any misunderstanding, or if you really failed, then also we never judge you. It's just an entrance exam. If you were this much weak that you can attempt for an entrance exam, then what you will do in your university life? How will you survive in this harsh world? We can't teach you everything without falling. How will you learn anything? Hobie, for which thing you try to take your life is don't even matter. In future you will realize it. You are taking pressure without any reason. There are so many children who are pressurized by their family. You should be happy that your family is with you. Jimin, nothing is good in excessive amount. This much competitive mindset isn't good. It will only hurt you. Cook, I'm sorry. I thought you all will be mad and feeling ashamed on me. Jin, why would be ashamed? We trust you. We will try once again. Always remember, early success won't stay forever because you wouldn't earn that. You got it by your luck. But lasting success always stays with you because you know how to handle the failure. You won't take it for granted. Cook, I'm sorry, Hank. I won't do this again. Please forgive me. I became blind in competition. I just want to become like you all. T. Hang isn't here. Is he this much angry? Jimin looked around himself. T. Now where did this stupid go? T ran inside. I'm here, said while taking deep breath. Jin, why are you running? T went to Cook and gave him banana milk. I went to bring his nana milk. You know, all the stores were closed. Don't know why. I brought this from Far store. Cook, You went to bring banana milk for me, really? T. You love it, na? What happened? I missed anything? Jimin. We all scolded him and you missed this golden opportunity. T. What? No. Again, start the scolding session. I never get any chance to scold anyone. I always get scoldings. Cook flashed his funny smile. Now, I won't give anyone any chance to scold me. Cutely started drinking banana milk and T started fake crying. During the exam, Cook freaked out and his mind went blank. He couldn't remember anything because of not getting proper sleep and rest and kept stressing. It happened. After few minutes, he calmed down, but in hurry, he numbered the answers wrongly. All the aspirants, remember that your life is more precious and important than any exam. Don't lose hope. It's okay to fail. Have trust on yourself. One day you will also get what you deserve. Failure is the part of the life. If you won't fall, then you won't learn anything. If you are going through hard time, then fight back. Ending the life isn't the solution. Nothing is permanent in life, neither success nor failure. Early success won't stay forever, and lasting success always stays because you know how to handle failure. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Not all the time family pressurized us. Sometimes we pressurized ourselves too, and it's common when we saw our siblings, cousins, neighbors, relatives, friends, even strangers who are same age because became successful and we are still in a struggling phase. It's so hurtful and heartbreaking feeling. It's not the jealousy. Younger child has to follow his elder sibling's legacy. It's okay to feel. It's the first step to get success. Ending the life isn't the solution. You have to fight back for yourself. Have trust on yourself. One day you will also get what you deserve. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.